Do you want to see yourself hard to climb stairs when you grow up, unable to travel, cancel all your fitness and hiking related plans? Yes, this can be a probability if you are not consuming enough amount of vitamin, minerals and not taking care of your nutrition right from today. So today in this video we are going to discuss about why vitamins and minerals are necessary in your diet and what are the good substitutes and what are the sources. 80% of Indians are having these important nutritional deficiencies and we don't know about it. So today in this video we are going to discuss about all these 5 important nutritional deficiencies and will give you the important sources to understand how you can add them into your diet and get rid of this ruined future plans that you might have if you're not taking care of your nutrition. First is protein. 80% of Indians are not consuming enough protein that is required by their body. This is because they rely on dals to consume their protein, and dal is not a source of complete protein. A complete protein is a protein that has all 9 chains of amino acids that gives you complete absorption of protein and its benefits. However, the sources that we are consuming, being a vegetarian, it is very difficult to get complete protein. So here are few plant-based complete protein sources: quinoa, soy, tempeh, buckwheat, spirulina, amarnath, chia seeds. All of them are complete protein sources and that too plant-based. So yes, focus on these sources, include them into your diet and make sure that you're consuming more and more of them so that your nutritional deficiency of protein is fulfilled. Vitamin D. If you get yourself tested today, you will be deficient in vitamin D. In today's time and age when we don't get enough sunlight, 50 to 90% of people in this country are deficient in vitamin D. And vitamin D is a very important fat-soluble vitamin which is required for us to maintain normal levels of calcium and phosphate in our body. That helps in maintenance of our bones, muscle contraction, nerve signaling, cell function and much more. So vitamin D is very crucial not just for your bone health but also for your immunity. So important is to consume good amount of sources. Now when it comes to vitamin D, fish, egg yolk, consuming fortified cereals and some dietary supplements can be a good sources where you can get your vitamin D from. Along with that, being there in sunlight for 20 to 30 minutes is crucial so that you get enough amount of vitamin D3. Anemia is a big health concern in our country. The recent National Health Survey of the families that happened, 53% of women were found anemic and 23% of young men were found anemic. It is because their diet lacks iron, folic acid and vitamin B12. Inadequate amount of these vitamins and minerals in your diet leads to reduced hemoglobin that will lead to reduced transport of oxygen, cell differentiation, lack of growth and as a result lack of immunity. It can badly affect and lead to very serious concerns in your body. So you have to understand and take appropriate amount of iron. When I say iron, it should come from legumes and green dark leafy vegetables, carrots, beets, pomegranates, and making sure of consuming good amount of spinach, kale. All of these are the good sources of iron, and when combined with vitamin C, the absorption of iron gets increased to next level. So make sure that you combine vitamin C sources with the iron sources to get best possible results when it comes to iron intake. Just a plug point, 15 mg per day should be a regular consumption of iron for men and 21 mg per day should be a regular consumption of iron for women. So yes, consider that and consume good amount of iron in your diet. Next important vitamin and mineral is vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is something that most of us are deficient in. Being vegetarian, like 70 to 80% of our country is vegetarian and most of them do not have enough sources of vitamin B12 because we don't have any plant-based sources for vitamin B12. So we have to get it from milk-based products or go for supplementation. But vitamin B12 is again very crucial for your immunity function, for your energy and making sure that your body does not become anemic and your brain functions properly, all your nervous system functions in place just with the adequate amount of vitamin B12. So yes, most of us are deficient in vitamin B12, but we have to go for supplementation if required. Last but not the least is folate. The prevalence of folate deficiency is not that much. However, in today's day and age, when we are not getting good quality food, we are not getting enough vitamins and minerals from the food because the purity of food is not defined. We have seen that in Delhi and Maharashtra, there are 40 to 60% children who are deficient in folate. So consuming good amount of folate rich food and also seeing from where you are getting it, so your sources from, and getting enough amount of it and combining it with vitamin B12 and iron is very important, because it plays a crucial role in the formation of red blood cells. So again, as a carrier of oxygen, it's important for your body to function normally. So make sure that you are taking good care of your folate levels as well. And if you are deficient, again, go with good green leafy vegetables and legumes. Make sure that your dietary sources contain good amount of folate along with iron and B12. So these are the important sources and these are the important vitamins and minerals that you need to take care when it comes to your overall health, because if you're not taking care of this, there is no way we are going to live a very healthy life in a longer run. We are going to have back pain, knee pain, muscle problems, and then developing deficiencies in our body later in life. So consume a diet that is adequate of all these important vitamins and minerals, and making sure of consuming balanced meals and not falling for any fad diets that does not have these important vitamins and minerals is crucial for everybody who's watching this video today. So yes, that's it. I hope you get a better insight and information with all the important facts that I wanted to bring in front of you. We all know the importance, but most of us are still deficient. That means we are not implementing and executing what we know. So yes, awareness is important. Today you know something, go for a grocery shopping and make sure that you get yourself some dark green leafy vegetables, legumes, and making sure of getting yourself good sources of protein and involving them into your dietary routine and consuming balanced meals. So yes, that's it for today's video. I hope you will like it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Stay fit, stay happy. Bye bye.